Hey Michael, digitaltshirtshop.com. So this is my number 2 video today. So I was on Seller Central today and doing um, my shipping for my orders that have come in on Amazon, and I noticed on my dashboard that some of my items were listed up there at the top, and one of them had a price of $8 on it, and I don't sell anything for $8. I don't. Um, with these companies, I don't. Anyways, I got looking at it and I went and clicked through on it, and I realized that other people are selling my products. So I've gone through and I've gotten the brand registration and brand recognition, and I've designed all my own products and I've uploaded them onto Amazon, and now I've got other people selling them. So now, on one hand, if it's just a phrase, somebody can copy a phrase. I'm not going to go through all the trouble of copywriting a phrase, trademarking a phrase, unless it's incredibly unique to uh, my business. Now, I did on accident, I didn't realize, uh, pull the name Raise Good Humans on something, and Raise Good Humans apparently is copyrighted by somebody, and they contacted me and they say, hey, can't use that. We've got a copyright on that. And I said, okay, I'm really sorry. I took it down. It was only, I mean, it was up for a day, barely a day, and they caught it that fast. I was really surprised. And I, I guess, I don't know, as I was looking around, I didn't realize, I thought I was seeing it all over the place. So I thought it was a fairly common phrase, but apparently they've put it in a bunch of places. But they have some really tight controls they have on it to ensure that other people don't infringe on that copyright that they have, which, God bless them, all power to them. I don't want to even tread there. So uh, I'm not as picky unless I really had something unique that I jumped through all the hoops that they jumped through on a phrase. But on the other hand, if you draw something, you've gone through all the trouble to draw it, to design it, to craft that item, and you know, that art's your art. The only way that somebody else could sell that item is if they go and they literally purge that design off of your website and copy it and mimic it in some way. And I've got a problem with that. I do. So I've got some of my products. I've got 6 other competitors that are people who are selling my designs, and I'm not selling my design through them. Uh, so the one I looked at was a pineapple, the cool pineapple with the sunglasses. Now that design is unique to me. There are other people that sell pineapple designs. There are other people that sell pineapples with sunglasses, but they've drawn those themselves. In this case, I've drawn that myself, and I ought to have some ownership and some control over it. So I contacted Amazon, talked to them about all of this, and apparently they use the term dating. My products don't have dating. Whatever the dating thing means, I have no idea. But it has to do potentially with having a brand trademark, and I don't have a brand trademark. I have a brand. I sell under a brand. My brand's registered with the state. The brand's not registered with Tessa or whatever it is that does the trademark, registry and stuff like that with the federal government. I've jumped through that before with some other businesses. I'm assuming it probably will cost a couple $100 to do it, but it might help my sales. I've seen there have been periods where my sales have been strong with some of my Amazon sites, and this could have been something that completely flew over my head. I don't know, but there is probably the possibility that other people are, and I haven't gone and looked yet. Other people are probably selling my products and just copying my products and selling them. That might be part of why maybe my sales are high and my sales have dropped in some cases, on like with my other Amazon site with the family t-shirt shop in some cases. And potentially has the potential to damage a digital t-shirt shop as well. I'm selling a shirt for an adult shirt for $14.99, and somebody else selling it for $8. How am I supposed to compete with that? And I mean, there are ways to compete. I could go get repricing tools, and then I can go and compete on price on all the different products, which slaughters my profit margin on all of my products that I'm selling. And then I have also thought that I've got this belief that if my product's selling, for dirt cheap everywhere else, then I run the risk of having them want to come to me direct and get it for that same price. The same price they're seeing it for on Amazon. So there's some challenges with that. So I'm going to go look through this trademark registry with Digital T-Shirt Shop. They said once I have a trademark, I've got to contact copyright at Amazon.com and petition to have dating put on all my products. And at that point, I can restrict all the other sellers, which means I get rid of all the other sellers, and I could be the exclusive seller on my brand, unless somebody else has permission to sell that. And likelihood, I would think, that could help my sales, I would think. I've put a lot of work into getting those put online, and with designing them, with the creating all the listings and creating everything that it's taken to put those in, and then to have all these people come in and just undercut me, is difficult, incredibly difficult. So to kind of give you an idea, I'm gonna show you this with the camera. So I'm going to go in and just pick one item. So one of my pineapple items here. And show you. So this is a men's. This is a men's yellow pineapple shirt. So let me take this and show you just with my phone. You can see there. I'm competing against over here Shaw. Chinese company. Lejunjo, something other, best cloth store in Shanghai, something. One selling it for $9 with $1 shipping, $11.51 with $1 shipping, $9.70 with $2.99 shipping, $9.79 with $3.61 shipping, and $9.74 in this place. So anyways, but that's kind of, I guess, what I'm facing. It's kind of surprised me. In that case, I've got on that particular item 4 other sellers that are clearly selling that product for less than I am, and I don't know how many units they've sold. I am periodically selling these t-shirts. I mean, I've got a few of them coming in periodically, but if I was buying it, why would I buy it from the guy that's selling it for the highest price? I've got the highest freight price and the highest product price. Nobody's going to buy it from me. I bet you I don't even have the buy box on this product. I don't. You can see right there. It's sold and shipped by Sean Onyendemnekwa, whatever that is. So again, I'm not even the seller. I don't even have the buy box on that product, which is absolutely got to be killing my sales. And the one thing that everybody competes for on Amazon is that buy box. I don't even have the buy box on my own product. It's a little bit irritating. So I'll update you later on how it goes. So that's, I guess, the challenge of the day. Hope that you follow digitaltshirtshop.com, subscribe, right down there. And like us on Facebook and see if we're able to attain our goals. We'll see you.